Why have you stopped?
I just realized, where'd that girl go?
After what I've done to her, she needs to rest at the manor before becoming my son's minion. Are you sure you have another question you want to ask?
No. Sorry.
Then let's go. I don't even know why I'm putting up with you.
Oh.
The gate's closed. Damn it. Bob, if you
Yeah?
say anything about what transpired, I will take over again and kill you. What the hell, man? Whoa, how we end up at Hogwarts? Bob, you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why are the gate? Oh, crap.
Well,
Oh.
it was nice of the wards to alert me to 2 students out of bed. And not only out of bed, out of the castle. And not only out of the castle, but out of the school grounds. What exactly were you doing?
I think I was sleepwalking, to be honest. I don't really remember much. No. What? Something happened. It was during dinner time. Some girl led us kind of like a sewer? I don't know. I'm not sure. But, we are sorry, Professor. Not exactly sure how I came. I think Bob was kind of keeping me in check, making sure I didn't hurt myself while I was asleep.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about that, Bob?
No.
Alright then. So, regardless of your nighttime activities that have most definitely broken at least 3 school rules, if not 10, we need your presence in my office immediately. We being
Both of
myself. Why not?
us?
We being myself
okay.
and the Sorting Hat.
The Sorting
You
Hat?
see, yes, the Sorting Hat.
What?
Why
What
the
about the
Sorting
Sorting Hat?
Every now and then, something quite peculiar happens. You see, the Sorting Hat can, quote-unquote, make a mistake in his sorting. This can happen whenever there's a lock on your mind, or just an extreme emotional change that the student goes through that causes them to need to switch houses for the betterment of their education. And you see, the Sorting Hat has been bickering in my ear for the past 4 days, trying to
That
get you into my
sounds terrible.
office. Oh, it's terrible. He's not even funny.
But wait a minute, if he's in your office, doesn't that mean he's been refusing students then?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's no good.
But why would it do that?
No, it's not. Well, it obviously thinks this is a serious issue. And I'm not going to be the one to argue with the hat.
Oh, you have a point there.
I mean, you've been arguing with him for this whole time, haven't you?
Well, debating. Debating is a better word.
Debating, okay. Did he say what mistake he made? Besides...
He mentioned a block on your mind that seemed to be hiding away a part of you.
Okay.
Whenever you had your initial sorting, he touched upon it, but he couldn't quite get a clear read before, well, the surface thoughts that you were having pushed forward and stuck you in Gryffindor. So he'd like to just sort of take another look.
Okay. Okay. Nice and pretty and pink as usual, Professor.
Hurry along, please. I don't want to deal with this hat any longer than I have to.
Sorry.
I can already hear its thoughts in my ears.
No, you can't.
Just by... Like, just thinking of it. Seriously.
Okay, so where's the hat?
Alright. It is right here. Now, before I give it to you, I want you to understand that no matter what house the hat puts you in, you're going to have to switch. It's just the way it works here, alright?
So, I'd have to leave Gryffindor?
Yes.
That's not fair, though.
Well, if the hat decides that you're still meant for Gryffindor, you'll stay in Gryffindor, but otherwise, you're gonna go where the hat wants you to go.
Fine. It's not like I have much
Go ahead
of
and
a
put that
choice
on.
here. Okay. Sorting hat. Here goes nothing. Yes. Back again, I see. But this time there are things in your mind that are unlocked. Does he always talk in riddles like this?
Yeah, it's quite annoying.
I can tell. Silence! I must look into your mind. The bravery of a Gryffindor. The kindness of one too. But something's different. Your loyalties are great. But with great love and loyalty can come darkness. Darkness? From my decisions here, you will be placed. No, where you should have been before. Not placed. Replaced. To Slytherin. What? No, I don't want to be in Slytherin.
What?
Dude, I can't be in Slytherin.
If the hat decides, the hat decides.
Slytherin is evil, though. I'm not evil.
Why were you even listening to a hat in the first place?
So, yeah, what does that decide anything?
It's tradition. Hat knows
Tradition.
best. It was put in place by the founders of our school to select where you should learn. Hat knows best.
But, young Slytherin, don't worry. You will do well in Slytherin. Why did he say Slytherin twice like that?
It's a hat. I mean, there's no telling sometimes.
Okay.
Now,
I guess I'm Slytherin now. Here's the sorting hat. Make sure he can go tell other people what ridiculous class he's in.
I'm sure he will.
Okay. So, are we excused?
Not quite yet. If you'll remember correctly, I put a monitoring charm on your wand. I'd like to check it.
Sure.
Oh
Don't
no.
mind.
Oops, sorry. Threw it over on your table over there. Or your chair.
Let's see. We have a couple of Lumos, a couple of Reparos. Oh my Merlin.
What?
Where were you tonight?
We went to we were at the dining hall. Some girl from Slytherin came and found us, and that's right, she took us to the Chamber of Secrets.
I didn't like that place.
We went inside, and inside of it was a book, and it called my name, and as soon as we touched it, we went to a giant green house. And
wasn't it like a mansion?
Yeah, it was Malfoy's Manor? Something like that?
I think so.
And I instantly learned something called a Cruciatus something. I don't know what it was, but I never used it.
Well, apparently you did, and I don't know if you know this or not, because apparently you don't. That's an Unforgivable. That is punishable by a Dementor's kiss, by the Ministry.
Oh my god.
What?
I
Bob,
don't even know what to do in a situation like this. I mean...
Did I use that, Bob?
I can't say.
Why not?
I'm going to need full disclosure on this, Bob.
Yes.
I would like
All right.
my wand back.
Has this happened before, Bob?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
now,
Well,
Vet. You know who I am. What is my name?
I think you just need to go to your dormitory.
Give me my son's wand.
Just get out of here now. Detention.
detention. Fine. I'll go to detention.
Oh.
Well, it's alright, I'll
Come
figure out what to
along,
do.
Bob.
Uh,
You're going
Um,
yes.
I think you should think about what you're going to do, Fant. And make
Yes, I
sure
think I will.
you don't make any sudden movements. So, have you decided my son's fate?
At this point, your only fate is to write lines. Those two.
I remember when Severus Snape ran these great halls. Such uniform. There was no one as pathetic as this one over here.
Oh.
Why don't you just step back?
You know, it's going to be easy. After all, Bob, I did say not to say a word.
Bob, get over here. Come stand next to me.
Uh,
Right now. Hurry.
Cruciatus! Get out of there.
We can't get through this.
Maximum Protego will not help you.
Alright,
Port key activate.
run.
What?
Oh.
Port key activate.
You're not gonna get past the shield that I cast that easily.
This shield is weaker than the ones Hogwarts casts. Why can't I activate the port key? What? What is that around your neck?
It's a charm.
That's his. It's his necklace. One of the many Horcruxes. Well, not anymore. Where did you get that?
I'm not telling you. This is one of the things I am not going to tell you.
Fine. Then I have no choice but to show you the true power of a Dark Lord.
Oh.
Crucia! Open that box, you wretched woman!
Excuse me.
Oh, it's hurting.
Alright,
There is no one that can...
Hey, can I come in?
yeah, come on in. Hey, thanks for coming on such short notice, but, I've got some pretty serious issues to discuss with you.
What happened?
Have you had the student Archiclag in your classes yet?
Few of my classes, yes.
Alright, well, it's about him. He's really worrying me.
Worrying you? How so?
Well, a couple of days ago, did you hear about the fiasco with him casting in Kren's class?
Yes, I was quite surprised that he was bold enough to do it right in the middle of class.
Exactly, and, well, he's gotten bolder.
Here.
I put a monitoring spell on his wand, and the other day I checked it, and he had cast the Cruciatus.
Cruciatus on who?
I don't know who, but he had casted it, and it's... If he's already casting Unforgivables and he's only a year one, I mean, what does that mean for us?
I don't know, I'm surprised he has the motive altogether.
Exactly, I mean, you have to have intent to cast that, so who would he want to hurt that much? Just... Got to be a lot of pent-up anger or aggression or something, but we've got to do something about it. I mean...
What do you suggest?
I don't know, because if we expel him, then there's no way to keep him, you know, here with us at the school. But there's no way to keep an eye on him, so we can't do that. But at the same time, he's cast an Unforgivable, so we have to turn him into the Ministry, or else we'll be in trouble. And it's just, I don't know what we need to do. And I trust you the most, so I'm asking you. What do you think we should do?
Well, the matter of expulsion is really out of the question. As headmistress, it is your duty to report him to the ministry, or he gets too ambitious with spellcasting, and either way, who's to say the ministry is going to believe us in the first place?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, it's just stressing me out to have to deal with a student like this at school. I mean, we haven't dealt with a problem like this since, who was around, and I just don't know if the Wizarding World can take another Dark Lord.
Well, we beat the first one, we can beat the next one too, if we need to.
I hope you're right. All right, I'll write up a letter for the minister and the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. I better get on that. All right, thank you for coming, Mint.
You may have destroyed the first.
Mr. Black,
How did you get out of detention?
Don't worry about that. I can see it, Mint.
Okay, we're gonna have to get into the ministry a bit sooner.
Silence!
Oh gosh.
The first Dark Lord was an imposter. He was not the true heir to Slytherin. My son is Arca Clag. You know me, don't you, Vant? Frederick Clag. Does it ring a bell?
Oh god, that was so long ago.
That's right.
Alright, Fant, really need to give him to the ministry.
You will not touch my
Keep this off of the records, but I'm gonna
Why?
cast at him.
No, you dare. Where am I? This room is so small. Where am I? Last thing I know, I was Professor Fant. What?
So, do you really have no idea what's going on here?
I don't know what to do.
If what you're saying is true and you really don't know what's going on, then you'll be proved innocent. But as of now, you're on trial, and your court date's tomorrow. If the court finds you guilty, you're going to be sent to Azkaban for life. You think this is a laughing matter?
I do, Fant.
Not again. Frederick Clag. How are you the true heir to Slytherin?
Oh, you must have misunderstood. I'm not. My son is. But
You're 11.
I am over 100. Don't you know? It's possible. Horcruxes are real. I, against my wife, wanted to ensure my son would be king, rule the wizarding world. But it was impossible because he was a child. So, I used the Horcrux's power and gave it to my son. But
Then
there's only one thing you need to know. Do you remember what the Sorting Hat said?
said Slytherin twice.
What do you think that means? Why is my son the heir to Slytherin? Why was he placed in when he had me take over? That's right. His last name isn't Clag. It's Slytherin. He is the true heir. He will take over Hogwarts. Mark my words. He will be the one. He will hold the Elder Wand again. So leave now. This is only the beginning.
Yeah.